Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be storing photo cards. I'm so excited. I got my bye package in. I have gotten some of my comebacks, so I'm just really excited to get into this storing video. And for the first time ever in a long time, I don't need to reorganize a binder. I don't need to change a collection setup. We are actually like happy with layouts. What a time. We finally made it. And we also will be setting up for rescene's newest comeback, which is a mini album. It was literally 2 songs, but they are amazing. I love Deja Vu. Most importantly, I love Mood. That song is so good. We'll talk about more when we get to each group. So as I mentioned in some past videos, I'm definitely going to be having less cards moving forward just because I've just kind of been downsizing collections over the past few years. So I don't have a lot to store. Like, this is not a crazy amount by any means, but like it's a good amount for me. This is all going in this binder. I think there like might be 2 cards that go in this binder, and then these little cards, if you can see them, these little cards over here are gonna go in this binder. So first we have this little collect book, and I've had this for a long time. I just typically don't show it. In the front I do have Anna from Meow because look at this card. I just love this card. So in here it's just a bunch of miscellaneous cards, collections I don't like have enough to like put in a bigger binder, and just some of my top biases. First we have a Billy card because I actually ended up doing a little trade with Ann Pancakes because I love her, my name Gwen. And I traded her a Jin card for this Haruna because she is my bias, and I wanted to help Meg out because, you know, I love helping my friends when I can with their collections, and she had this Haruna Pob up for a trade, and I was like, I will gladly take her because I don't have any of her cards, but I love her, and if I could collect Billy, I would. And then we have Yujin, who is a soloist. She's genuinely one of my top artists. I love her to bits. I'm so glad she finally had a physical release, and these are the 2 cards I pulled. I would like to go get the other 2 at some point, but it's not like a priority. But I love her. I love these cards. And then we are going to skip to M because I have an Anna Pob who I got as my like target card, and I'm just not like, I'm not even worried about trading for gawon because I don't really see a big trading community for Meow, so I'm like, it's all good, I'll take what I get. So I pulled Anna, and I'm just gonna keep her because she is my second bias. And that is all I had for this binder. So we will move on to, yeah, that's it for this binder. We will move on to the other collections. Before we hop into the big binder, my main collections, I wanted to put 2 cards away for my Yujin binder. These are 2 of her Cleo cards from like the most recent round with the Harry Potter vibes. It's actually a Harry Potter collaboration. So these 2 have like the little tie. They're so cute. As soon as I saw that she was doing the Harry Potter collaboration, I was like, pause, there better be PCs, and there were. There are 2 more, I just didn't get them at this time, so eventually I will go out and grab them. But yeah, let's pop these in here. Oh, let me grab, oh, you're kidding, I didn't grab a page. I'm always so prepared, and I didn't. Silly me. I think eventually, if depending on what the other backs look like for this round. I might do like the catty corner look, but for now, since it's only these two, I'll just keep it. But yeah, we're getting somewhere with her Cleo collection. This isn't even all of like her Cleo cards. I try my best to stay up to date with it. I'm definitely missing a few. I don't want the lenticulars. I just don't like lenticulars. But there's like another round that's like impossible to get, or if you do get it or see it, it's like $100 for some reason. I don't know why, but it's all good. We will just stick with what we can get, and that's it for Yujin for now. Okay, so now we're moving into my main binder, my main collections. Also, an update, I am planning on getting the Meow Cafe slim sleeves. I have a lovely friend, Miss Collects, who's going to send me their old pages because they're just the sweetest ever, and I'm so grateful because one of the main reasons I was like kind of holding back was just the pricing of everything, and like, but I'm so glad that I can help with like reusing supplies instead of having to like go out and buy completely new things. And it also helps them by not having to like throw it out or like waste good pages, you know what I mean? So it was just a win-win all around, and I'm so excited for whenever I get those. And then I will do a like setting up video and like reorganizing video with that, but for now everything's still in like ultra pro pages. Okay, so for starting off with Yujin, I have everything for empathy. I did set up everything. I don't know if I have. I'm usually good about like marking what I have, but I clearly forgot to do that. I don't know why. So this is the me version. You version, and us version. Okay, so now moving on to, I have like all of these cards. Like I have a lot from this era. This is the MD card. It's so gorgeous. I love it. This is Tower Records, and this is the Digipop, I want to say. So I don't have like a space for that though, because this is the Digi card. This is the Love Dive version. This is the With Me 2.0. So then this must be Sunny Music. Or is this PLVE? No, I think this is Sony Music. Did I just say Sunny? I meant Sony. Oh my gosh. This is Sony. It's very cute. One thing about Yujin is she's going to have a pop like this. Okay, so we'll have the MD in the middle because it's horizontal. Then Love Dive. I'm like 90% sure this is the Love Dive version. This is the Digi. I'm pretty sure this is the Digipop. And then this is Tower Records. And then this is With Me 2.0. Which, wait, let's pause. Hi. Stunning. So then Digipop is this one. Very cute. Okay, so as we've discussed, Digi, Tower Records. So I guess I don't have the PLVE version. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. Because obviously, like, I could just put one of these. But I think I liked the PLVE. So perhaps we'll just go put these in my extra Yujin binder and then go from there. Oh, I like the back of the Digi. That's cute. She has like the fake freckles on in this one. Can you see that? Kind of looks like dirt, but they're really cute. So do I just put the digi? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. That's a future me problem. So I guess I'm not done. Well, okay. Then we will move. Oh, I don't have anything for the seraphim. My bad. I do not have anything for the seraphim. We will move on to Meow. Meow is a new collection. I collect gawon, and I have the regular, these 4 cards. I have a trading card. I have her jelly paw, and I don't have this card yet, but I do also have this group card. So I'm potentially thinking of putting the group card in here, just as like another card to have in here, perhaps in the middle instead of the trading card. It's cute. I think like the only issue I have with this is there's like a lot of dead space in it that like I kind of just wish that they had taken the selfie in like a different, oh, it's actually not even a selfie. Pretty sure not a single one of them is holding this phone, but we have her 4 like main cards, and when you got an album you actually got a full OT5 set. So I do have like the rest of the members. She's so cute. And then this is the jelly paw. She does have 2 jelly paws, but I just got the 1. And then there's 3 Meow versions, but again, I don't know if I'm gonna get all 3. So I just put 1 for now, and then I wanted to put her trading card because look how cute. I think this is honestly my favorite card of the era. So these are the same outfit, which is perfect. And then I'll get a card and then maybe a pre-order benefit or something else. And then if obviously like I get more of the Meow cards, I can take this group card out, but I like this for now. And then we have just an extra page, and we will go on to rescene. So for rescene, I do have a completed Zena collection for album cards. I am just missing pre-order benefits from Scene Drum, and we will move into Glow Up, and then we will set up for Deja Vu. So we have a good amount of rescene things to do, which makes me so happy because, as you know, as I never shut up about it, they are my rookies of the year. I love them to pieces. I'm so glad they're getting more recognition lately. I think Glow Up really like gave them that extra boost, because I think Love Attack did really well too, but I feel like Glow Up really just like took it to the next level, and I've noticed more people are collecting them now, so I'm so happy, because it also just helps with the trading community and things like that. So for Zena, I do have quite a bit, and we will just get started. So the Wii Selfie is this one, my favorite card of the era. And I think for Glow Up, actually I know for Glow Up as an album, my favorite song is Crash. Just like genuinely love that. Wait, this is false. Because I have the Wii unit. Well, I don't really care. I don't know. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. Let me do, so I have her unit with Wani, and then her selfie here. She does have a unit in this outfit, I just don't have that one. Then we have her double-sided cards, which I'm just gonna line up with her outfits. I'm obsessed with these. I think these are like my favorite like part of the album, and I was kind of sad to see that they didn't do double-sided cards again for Deja Vu, but that's okay. Like, look how cute. Her QR card is in this outfit, so I'll pop that one here. So then at least we have 3 and 3 of like the same outfit. I have the QR selfie, which there was like multiple QR selfies, but this is one of them. I have her with me 2.0, and then I'm missing her Apple Music, which is like the one pop from the era that I really, really want. These ones came in like a set, so I was able to get like this, like a lot of these together. Because I don't typically go for like the darker lighting pops, but because it came in a set, I was like, well, of course I'll take it. But her Apple Music is like the pop of the era that I really, really want, so hoping to get that at some point. So I'm realizing now I did not actually like complete anybody in these, but that's okay. Okay, so we finished Glow Up, and now we will set up for Deja Vu. So for Deja Vu, there are 2 concepts, Dear and Dewy. There's 2 of each, so we have 2 Dear selfies, 2 Dewy selfies, then there is a QR concept card. There are 2 actually, but I'm probably gonna only look for one, but you know, if I get both, I get both. And then their QR versions have like 4 cards in them, so I don't know if the like QR themselves have 4 cards, or if it's like genuinely like each member has 4 for each concept. I just put 1 through 4 because I'm just like not quite sure how I'm going to be collecting it, but because I would like to leave room for like pops and everything, and I don't collect more than like 1 page. I guess we'll play it by ear, and also just like what kind of sets I see on Mercari Japan and like Instagram, things like that. So that will be Deja Vu, and I did see one of the pops is Zena in a Snow White outfit, so I'm curious if like everybody's in like a princess outfit, or if it's like everybody's in a Snow White outfit. But I'm gonna assume it's everybody's in like a different one, so kind of curious to see how that looks. And yeah, I mean, that is pretty much it for everything I had to store today, everything I had to do. So for things I have to work on, I gotta work on every single one of these collections because I'm still missing things, but that's okay, because again, this is not a race. I'm very pleased with like what I was able to complete before next eras and things, and I think honestly like 1 card isn't terrible. And like these Syndrome pops, I don't really know what I'm doing, because during the era of Syndrome there were pops, but like it wasn't like a lot, and well, it was a lot, but there weren't a lot for sale and things like that. Like I wasn't seeing a lot. Now I don't see anything. Like I always see rescene pops, but I don't really see Syndrome pops. I see like maybe 1 or 2. And one of the pops I see for Zena, her hair isn't orange, and that kind of bothers me. I could put it in the middle, but like I loved that her hair was orange, so I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do with Syndrome. I don't know. I could potentially, if I really can't find any more her pops that like match, I could potentially do like a second member like here, because Syndrome cards are super easy to find. So I don't know, just thinking out loud, you know, potentially could do a second member, but that might bother me because like everything else is just Zena, so like that would kind of be random. I don't know. That is everything for this binder, and I'm hoping that my next video will be reorganizing, because it will be me putting new sleeves and everything like that. So it'll be a very fun and chill video. Maybe I'll even ask on Instagram for questions, and I can do like a Q&A, because I haven't done a Q&A in a long time. But yeah, that is everything for this video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!